I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. Making the video outside. We're making a lot of stuff inside. It's loud. A little bit of traffic, but it's better than the noise in the kitchen. We've got such a stunning pepper to review today. This came to me from Uncle Bullcow. It's a solid gold Bhut, which is a cross between a pink tiger and a peach Bhut. Absolutely gorgeous. The green and just the incredible colors on it. Just a fantastic looking pepper. It really is just stunning. This is a little unripe. It's not quite ripe. I'm going to read you a little bit about the solid gold. This is essentially the crossing of two really great strains of peppers. They're extremely hot, tasty. The plant is basically dark purple foliage. The pods start out with some purple coloration before turning completely peach. So these have not turned. Sorry, people. You know, if you're new to the channel, I'm not a quiet studio, perfect mic kind of guy. What I do is real. We'll have to deal with it. And I apologize. So we're going to cut this thing open. It's a Pink Tiger Peach Bhut, which is a solid gold Bhut. This pod is almost difficult to cut. It feels very, very thick. I predict this pod's going to have a very interesting placenta. Boy, did I nail that one. Look at this, people. Look at that pepper. Isn't that beautiful? Just gorgeous. It has some floral notes. It smells a little flowery. There's some good oils on the inside of the wall lining. I'll show you one more time since the sun is really shining now. Just beautiful. All right, so this is a solid gold Bhut, which is again a Pink Tiger cross with a peach Bhut. And this comes from Uncle Bullcow, so thank you, Chris. It's a big pepper. That's what I do, though. All right, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Sometimes pods ripen after you pick them. Oftentimes continue to ripen. Mustards especially. That pod was very immature, so I didn't get a really decent idea of what it should taste like. It was very green tasting. Pretty decent heat. Got a good burn to it. It certainly feels ghost pepper heat, so it's probably in the neighborhood of 1 million Scoville heat units. About 9,000, 6 to 9,000, 6 to 9,000 for a jalapeno. About 300 for a habanero. That's probably about 1 million. What's nice about this pepper is it has that classic ghost pepper build. If you've eaten ghost peppers, you know what I'm talking about. It's got that slow creeping build. So it wasn't at all hot right from the jump. It took a little while to start to ramp up. I'm trying to think if it's going to go any higher. No, I think it's peaked. It's kind of leveled out. But what makes that pepper so beautiful is the shape of it. It's such a beautiful pepper. And I would imagine you know, it's going to fully mature to peach. So the process of watching those go from flower to little buds and maturing must be just beautiful. Digging the brick backdrop. All right, so I hope you guys have a great day. Tell someone you love them, for real. Thank you, Bullcow, for this pepper. More videos coming. I didn't tell you where the burn was. The burn is a little bit on my lips, mostly on my tongue. My throat isn't hot at all. No heat at all in my throat. Oh, I also didn't give a heat rating. Non-chili head would be really too much for, you know, very hot. If you're a chili head, this is going to be somewhere between I can see a raging chili head calling it a 5. And I can see someone saying I can see it probably going up to a 9. I don't think it would be a 10 for somebody who's a chili head. But the flavor is great. It's got a very consistent burn. The flavor, although it was green, tasted like a green pod to me. And I like green peppers, so I kind of liked it. And it had a good flavor. There's no bitterness to it. There's no floral. Even though it kind of smelled floral, there was no floral notes. I think it'd be fascinating to get one of those perfectly ripe. I'd like to do that just to get an idea of how different the heat is and the flavor. But we're gonna wrap it up. Uncle Bullcow, you are a rock star. So listen, a lot of you guys, there's a whole ton of new people that have found the channel recently. Hang on a second, I'm sorry. You may not be aware that I have an Instagram as well. If you go to the Instagram, _Johnny Scoville, you'll see thousands of pics, really cool interior shots and stuff of peppers and spicy stuff in my life that you don't see on the channel. So go check out my Instagram. There's a link in the description box for it. Right there is the pepper. If you click the pepper, we're doing this together. If you don't want to miss a video, don't. The way you can avoid it is by just visiting us daily, hitting the notification button. If you want content over and above the normal stuff, get your bus pass. It's $4.99. All you gotta do is hit the tab that says join. There's about almost 100 videos there for bus pass holders, so plenty of good stuff for you. Right there is Tommy's channel, my brother Tommy. It's the lifeboat. It's really important. If anybody, just in the last 3 days, I've had 3 friends of mine I've known for years come to me and say, can you help me? If you know somebody's got a problem with any substance, life's too short, please check that out. Excuse me. More videos here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I mean it. I love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.